I can't find you.
Okay, hello.
There. Hello. So
Thank
yes,
you.
do your full 15 minutes.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Vanessa. That was wonderful, as always. I'm doing a Tolkien trilogy today, so I'm going to start with The Entwife. Oh, come and see, we gladly cry. The woods awake, the day alive. The sun was dappled on the vine, and we are roots and branches all entwined. And love grew wild as roses, shouting scarlet summer songs. And we, when crowned with leaves of gold and robed with grasses long, to make our vows among the boughs, when we were young and strong. Oh, come away from distant lands, the whispering of the river ran, where far beyond the farthest stand I heard the earth call out to ask my hand. And love must go where seeds are sown, so life begins anew. And I alone must take the road as I am meant to do. The leaves will turn and embers burn, still I remember you. You come to me in dreaming time, when tree and flower are pale with rime. The winter silver stars align in forms unknown above my restless mind. But love is true, and ever through the night her watch is kept, with memories of the willows where the wind once wept, until the hour we wake to find that we have only slept. I'll come to thee in splendor rare, when dew is on the maiden hair, when spring at last is born again. Then every knee of every heart will bend, for love that blooms eternal in the rooms of green and shade, the altar of the morning where our wordless song was prayed, all clothed in light as fair and bright as when we first were made. this next one is Frodos Song. And I will always be so grateful that Urban Tapestry decided that they wanted to play Frodo's Song at OVFF before I even got there, which was pretty cool. Wind is in the east, across the water. Gray the waves that softly seek the harbor. There a white ship waits to bear me far away, far beyond the old wounds and the dwindling day. And in your eyes that see they cannot follow, sorrow takes hold. My friend, I know, but silver on the hills, the rain returning, golden light upon.
We seem to have lost Summer, unless it's just me.
I believe it's a bandwidth issue. She has frozen. I don't think there's anything Ken can do.
Right.
He's coming in the room in a moment, so I'll ask him.
What's up?
Oh, Summer's gone, so I think she's offline.
Oh, she lost her connection?
I believe she lost her connection. Her picture was frozen.
Okay, well, what we can do is we can move on to Mark if he's available, and then on to Gary for their 15 minutes.
Sally, can I just suggest that we wait a minute or two because she may have turned her computer off and,
Well, I was going to suggest that she could be slotted in for another.
She's back.
Ah, okay.
She's back, but she'll need to be unmuted again.
Yep. Just let her do her computer.
Okay, Summer.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I updated Zoom and everything, and I thought that was gonna work. But yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and turn off my video just maybe that won't happen again. I'll play the last verse of Frodo's Song, and then I will move on quickly. Stand with me to look while together. Night was deep, but morning shines forever. We are meant to live, and we'll be whole again. And I will carry far as any heart can win. What your eyes in all their kindness show, I know now, my friend. It has Thank you all. It's wonderful to see your faces, even if you can't see mine. And this next one is my newest song. It's called Sam at the Green Dragon. So just pretend that you're listening to him from another room. There's talk of heroes in the Shire these days, the victory to last 1,000 years. Yet when they raise a glass to that brave company and true, there's a name I seldom hear. Too good for losing in the noise of war. But once the battle cries have ceased, then let it ring out clear through all the ages of the world, in moments of quiet and peace. Think of him when there are fireworks, and when you dance away the hours, when all the lambs and foals go grazing, most of all when there are flowers. If it weren't for Master Frodo, for the burden that he chose, there would be no Eleanor, and there would be no Rose. Them who'd speak ill can come and find me. They didn't see the things I saw. The one who walked before, who bore the weight of doom, and met the beast and fought it to a draw. You can call me Sam the Brave, and sure I thought it. I'd have a sword of fire to free the land. But he went lonely through the fire and held the eye of hate, and the mercy that would save us stayed his hand. You always talk of how I carried him. Don't you forget he carried me. So if you drink with me tonight, it's to his memory. Think of him when lanterns light the hill, and when you gaze on stars above, when you sing your songs and stories still, most of all when you're in love. See if it weren't for Master Frodo, for the burden that he chose, there would be no Eleanor, and there would be no Rose. Thanks everybody. Happy FKO. Thank y'all for putting this on.